Madison Riley dropped Jaws when she walked on screen in Grown Ups, but she disappeared soon after. What happened to her? It's not unusual for celebrities to start their own podcasts or YouTube channels. Smallville actor Michael Rosenbaum built up a successful series called Inside of You, where he invites actors, directors, filmmakers, and other recognizable industry figures onto his show. Similarly, The Office stars Jenna Fisher and Angela Kinsey created Office Ladies, where the pair reveal behind-the-scenes details of the episodes and intriguing stories about what happened on set. Madison Riley also started her own YouTube channel, but it isn't focused on her time as an actor or model. Instead, it's much more personal and presented in a vlog format. While she doesn't appear to upload videos on a regular basis, nor does she have an overwhelming amount of content or subscribers on her channel, she uses her time to speak directly to the camera and audience about a variety of topics that are important to her. Riley explores subjects such as digital minimalism, lust, awakenings, and meaning. In one video, she revealed why she purged her content on X, formerly known as Twitter, stating, "Back when I lived in New York and I acted like I knew a lot about the world and politics, I would post articles. I had to go take all those down because I shifted and changed my thoughts so much from when I was extremely ignorant that I was like, I cannot have this on record as me supporting this." Regardless of the scathing reviews for Grown Ups, the film performed well, bringing in $272.2 million at the global box office from a $75 million budget. So it's no surprise a sequel went into quick development and was unleashed on the world in 2013. Despite Grown Ups 2 being a continuation of the story from the first film, Riley didn't reprise her role as Jasmine.
Is that right?
Riley poked fun at the fact she wasn't in the sequel in a 2016 Instagram post where she posed next to the film poster and held up a middle finger with the caption reading, "That one time I wasn't in the sequel." In reality, any potential appearance for Riley was jeopardized the moment that Rob Schneider didn't return for Grown Ups 2. In a radio interview, Schneider revealed he had to drop out of the role because he wasn't sure if his television series Rob would be picked up at the time. Since Schneider played Jasmine's father in the original film, it's likely that all characters related to Rob were scrapped in favor of devoting more screen time to Nick Swartzen's Nick, who effectively took Schneider's spot in the cast. In the same year that Riley starred in Grown Ups, she appeared in an episode of the sitcom Pair of Kings and the high school comedy The Prankster. The latter sees Riley play cheerleader Tiffany Fowler in a film where a teenager creates a secret society of pranksters who want to change the status quo of their high school. A year later, Riley had a minor role in another high school film, Prom. From there on, the actor secured parts in low-budget productions such as Super Zeros and Fred 3 Camp Fred. In fact, Riley's most high-profile gigs after Grown Ups came in the television series 2.5 Men, White Collar, and Elementary. And even in these shows, she never had a substantial part or multi-episode arc that gave her serious screen time. Looking at Riley's filmography, it's clear she's perfectly at home in the comedy genre. From side-splitting sitcoms to high school hilarity, this is her sweet spot and where she is truly the most comfortable as a performer. Even so, there's no denying she has lacked the right platform to show off her strengths as a comedian, as she normally appears in supporting or minor roles that don't allow her much screen time. In 2019, Riley posted a video of her first venture into stand-up comedy on her YouTube channel. The actor delivered a rousing 6-minute set of jokes that had the crowd in stitches on more than one occasion and showcased what a natural she is in front of a live audience. Her topic of choice centered on relationships, especially the dramas of dating.
I did make him stop to get me a coffee because my taste in men makes me tired.
Riley made fun of her own bad experiences while indicating that her parents' multiple divorces inspired her to never get married. Appearing on the Queen Path podcast hosted by Sola, Riley discussed how she moved to Los Angeles when she was just 16 years old and didn't feel prepared for the entertainment industry or life in general. She also revealed how she made the decision to stop chasing her modeling and acting career. She said, "I was not happy. I never say I quit acting. I just ceased pursuing it the way that I had been for years." Elaborating on what she meant, Riley explained how these industries revolved around constant auditions and competitiveness, leaving someone's future in the hands of other people. For her, she wasn't feeling value in that anymore. Riley also shared a photo of a 2020 royalty check on her Instagram account, showing how she received $1.39 and captioning it, "Love when I get residuals from my past life." Considering how she refers to it as her past life and the pitiful amount on the check, it's likely she harbors no plans to jump back into the industry anytime soon. After Riley's appearance on the Queen Path podcast, she explained how acting and modeling didn't give her life the purpose she thought it would. In another personal video she posted to her followers, she added how she loved the creative aspect of acting, but she wasn't a fan of everything else that came with the industry. She also added how she never had the intention to become a movie star to begin with. Naturally, this put her on a journey of self-discovery to find out what is truly important to her. Riley became far more spiritual and aware of herself. Now, she utilizes her platforms, specifically her YouTube channel, to share her thoughts and learnings with her followers. Moreover, she is a firm advocate for self-mastery and for people being true to themselves and attracting positive energy to their lives.